Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks for subscribing, everyone, contributing, and the help I'm getting from you all. Welcome into the community, those who are stopping by frequently and giving some feedback. It's nice interacting with you all. What are we looking at here, guys? May 26th, a couple of days ago, 2017, for the records. This is a flyby. When I saw it and when I captured it with my Fujifilm 1000 millimeter lens, it did look like it was literally coming out or off the surface. I thought it was just a Spitfire. I didn't think it was an asteroid or anything, but you could see it spiraling. And the closer we get, and as you see through this short video, it's I was asked by a handful of people that asked me, please just bring it closer so we can see its shape. Well, you'll be really happy because I did get its authentic shape, but of course, the shape that we're seeing around it, I tend to believe it is um, uh, the air around this object being displaced. Why? Because you'll see with my light technique, we'll zoom in and we'll see that there's an object in the center of this light. Very spherical, of course, object in the center of this. This is an X-ray shot, and you'll see throughout this video many shots of the same flyby on May 26th. I'm looking up online to find out if there was any information about May 26th and any flybys or comets, asteroids that were around. I know 41b is in the proximity, or was. Now, first of all, we know meteorites have to hit the surface before being meteorites. If not, there could be meteors flying by. This could be an asteroid that flipped around with the dense gases of the sun or skimming it, its surface, because I do believe the sun is that dense that you could not go through the sun. Most definitely. It's very solid and has a very solid core. So long me. But a comet, this does have a trail, but is it the trail of the surface that we're seeing over the sun as it's skimming through the plasma, as it's skimming through the surface of the sun? I don't know. But it does have a trail behind it. We can see it, and we'll see it throughout this video very close. Here's a light technique. Look at its shape. We will see its shape. It does have a form around it of air being displaced, but sort of like a tunnel. It looks like a sort of mini tornado you'll see up close. Very odd shape, but there is inside an object, and that black that you see inside a little sphere looks like a very spherical or round shaped, egg shaped object inside. Now, listen, Lovejoy recently went by the sun. And now, what we just saw in this video, what we are seeing this object, most definitely, probably, if I had to guess, a comet going through the sun's corona. Okay, we're talking millions and millions and millions and millions of degrees in kelvins. It would, I'm sorry, a snowball going through millions of degrees of Kelvin, it's not going to make it far, but you know what? This one did, and we see it. We see it pretty big, and it's going through the sun's corona. It's very close to the surface. We can see it. There's about 3 comets that pass by per week, this big, and they go very close. They call this what we just saw is most definitely a Sun Grazer, which they call these comets, the ones that pass by every week, that just barely touch the sun and they go through its corona. And if they're a comet, well, unpacked snowballs, they can be very easily melt and break apart. Some of it, the rock formation around the comets break up, leaving the ice inside. But you know what's a lot more dangerous, guys? It isn't the sun's outer layer or corona that melts the comets. It's um, the corona is very hot, but it's the transfer of heat. Instead, intense glare of the solar radiation, guys. That's what sublimates ice is into gas that escapes into space or cause the comets to crack apart. Most of them do. And the one that I just got here, well, it's proof that it went through the corona or very close and survived. I saw triangular points to it by pausing it a lot. At times it looks honestly very, very, very triangular. So I hope you enjoyed it and appreciated it. I'll try to get some more. Thanks, Crazy Penguin, for the filter, and we're gonna catch a lot more. I'll be off in 3.5 weeks, and I'll be doing this 24/7.